Welcome to the Workamper Show, brought to you by Workamper.com. This podcast helps you discover how to finance your RV travel dreams. Each one of our episodes will introduce you to people who are already living the RV lifestyle or to work camping opportunities all around the U.S. You'll also learn how to hit the road the right way and make the most of every opportunity. Now let's turn over today's show to your host, Greg Gerber.
On today's episode, I'm catching up with a veteran work camper who's been RVing for the past 8 years. She talks about her most recent job and travel experiences. Today's episode is sponsored by Workamper News. Wouldn't it be nice if work camping job listings for your ideal location just appeared in your email inbox? They can when you're a member of Workamper News. Join Workamper News today to start using the best toolkit for finding your next work camping gig. When they turn on job alert emails, members can receive help wanted ads for just one state or all the states they want to be in. Each email contains the full ad text, so there's no need to have to click on a link, go to a website, and then hunt around for the ad just to see if a job even interests you. The job finding process is easier with Workamper News, so join today at www.workamper.com. I interviewed Sherrie Hicks in September 2023. Today, she describes her recent work camping experience at Sleepy Valley Resort in Mission, Texas. It is a lively, amenity-packed community that welcomes around 30 work campers each winter. From early morning cleaning shifts that leave the rest of the day free to soak up the sunshine, to opportunities for couples and solo travelers alike, Sherrie paints a vivid picture of why Sleepy Valley might be your next great seasonal gig. She described the facility as a warm, welcoming, and well-organized resort, which offers everything from year-round pool and hot tub to a quilting room, social hall, and pizza kitchen. To learn what makes this mom-and-pop-owned resort such a hidden gem and why she returned for 2 years, please welcome Workamper Sherrie Hicks to the show. Thanks for joining me today, Sherrie. I appreciate it. It's been a couple of years since we last talked. It looks like September of 2023, and you're still RVing, I take it.
Yes, we are still RVing. It's my 8th year. I wanted to let everyone in on a little secret, a place that I go in the winter. It's a place called Sleepy Valley Resort. It's in Mission, Tennessee, and we've worked there the last 2 winters, and we have just had a blast and enjoyed it so much. I wanted to share it with everyone else.
Isn't that Mission, Texas?
Yes, Mission, Texas.
Mission,
it's
Texas.
It's about an hour away from South Padre Island, which is hugely popular for their sand sculptures. And their January the 1st dive into the ocean, wash away all of the year before, get ready for a new year. They have all that crazy stuff going on too.
Now that's a cool way to do it. It's certainly not a polar plunge if you're at South Padre Island.
Exactly. The weather is amazing. Our pool is open year round. We have a hot tub. We have all kinds. We have a library. We have our own fitness room. We have our own quilting room. We have our own social hall, our own pizza kitchen. We have our own maintenance crew. So we're looking to hire a variety of people that would love to come and work for full hookup and local perks.
Oh, that would be fun. How many work campers does the resort hire every year?
Approximately 30.
Okay. And what kinds of jobs do they do?
Oh, we have done a few jobs. We've multitasked. I wear many hats everywhere I go, but there you can work in the pizza kitchen. If you do, you get to take home a free pizza every night and you get to share a tip. So if you need a little pocket money, that might be the position to apply for. There are also morning cleaning positions available. And that's what we specialized in. We were the morning cleaners. We would wake up early and clean the social hall and the library and all the rooms. We would be done by 7:30 in the morning, and we had the whole day to play.
How big is that resort if it has to hire 30 work campers?
Yeah, there's about 600 units there, I believe. Yeah, and we also have a sister park called Pleasant Valley, and they're hiring for that park as well. So if we get any overflow resumes sent, we'll gladly share it with the sister park down the road.
So it's in the same neighborhood?
Yes,
Okay.
all in the same neighborhood. And if you're a fan of McAllen, Texas, it's so beautiful during Christmas. They have light parades and Christmas shows and just all kinds of holiday things you can do with your family or spouse or your roommate. It's just a really beautiful. You think Texas and Christmas, hi, but it really is Christmassy.
How many years have you been there?
2.
What brought you back? You had such a good experience first time?
We had such a good experience, and my son was working next door to us last year. He was a work camper too, so it was sentimental for me to go back because I remember how good of a time we had last year. And when we went back this year, they accepted us with this open arms, like family. There's really super good people, mom and pop owned. They are not owned by a corporation. So there's not going to be any buyouts coming anytime soon or anything like that. So it's really peaceful. If you're into bird watching, it's the place to be. We're close to Brownsville. There's Gladys Portis Zoo there. There's also SpaceX, which is about an hour away.
Did you see a
Yeah, you
launch?
can drive right by that. I have seen a launch, yes.
That would be
Yes.
exciting.
Yeah, so there's all kinds of stuff to do. If you just want to hang out at the resort, there's plenty to do. They got good roads you can walk on. We've got dog park. We've got the fitness room, the library. We can make copies. We have parties for work campers. We have cookouts. When we first get there, they'll give you a little handout, and they'll have some free pizza coupons in there and some free all-you-can-eat Taco Tuesday coupons in there. And they were just really good to us, and we really just appreciated it.
That sounds like a great place. Now, South Padre
Yes.
Island is part of Texas where the RV resorts are open year-round. Are these year-round
Yes.
positions, or are they specifically looking for winter?
They are year round. We just do it in the winter because we try to make all of our money during the summer doing the fun, crazy stuff. But we go down there, and it's just nice and chill and relaxing. And we only work a couple hours a day, maybe 3 days a week for our site. So it's not overwhelming at all. And like I said, we got off at 7:30 every morning. We work 2 hours a day. So we have the whole day. So we can go to the beach, we can go to the pool, we can go to the hot tub,
Is the
we can go
resort,
bird watching.
when people are wanting to work there in the winter, when does that season typically start and end?
It typically starts, they would love to have you there by October 15th through April 15th.
Okay.
But they are flexible with your arrival dates and your departure dates. You go there. My son last year, he worked in the maintenance team, and he really loved it. He made lifelong friends, and it was a beautiful thing. It really was.
So you said the work papers
So-
typically put in only about 3 or 4 hours a day? And you
Yeah,
did 2.
if you're a couple, you're required to work 10 to 12 hours a week, just depending on what your duties are.
That's
And if you're a
reasonable.
solo, they do hire solos. You volunteer 24 hours a week.
That's nice. Solos are always
I
looking for
know.
opportunities, and 24
I
hours a week
know.
is doable for
I
anybody.
know, and a free place to stay, and a cool schedule, and nice people. It's a good place to rest up and prepare for your next adventure.
So it includes a free full hookup RV site. Is it also paid?
Yes. Oh, yes. They pay. Yeah, we didn't pay for electric or water or cable or anything. All of that was a free hookup. And the sites were large, and they have beautiful trees and old trees there. It was just really pretty place.
Well, there
That
is
is
no
your
pay.
pay.
Okay.
It is just for your site only. So if you are collecting unemployment, or if you have another source of income and you just want to enjoy 90-degree weather every day, then I've got a place for you to go.
And it also sounds like if it's only requires that many hours, that somebody could easily get a job in a local business. if they needed
Oh,
the pay?
absolutely. Absolutely. When I was there, I was working part-time at a veterinary clinic nearby. Actually, I did that in my spare time. Made my own little pocket money.
What kind of traits and qualifications are they looking for in work campers?
They're looking for people, especially like in maintenance, people that have been experienced in plumbing and carpentry. They're looking for housekeeping. We have some cottages available. They'll be looking for cleaners, people to take care of the swimming pool, all kinds of different stuff, the pizza makers and front desk.
Okay, so there's a job for everybody.
Yeah, there's definitely a job for everybody. And if you're a couple, you get to work together and you're not micromanaged. They give you your set of keys, they trust you, you do your job, and you close out and leave. And it was really nice, and we're gonna miss it. But we need to find a job this winter with wages. So we have, and we're letting everyone know that Sleepy Valley Resort in Mission, Texas is a fantastic place to go for a full hookup site and wonderful nature.
That sounds like fun. Are the days off scheduled for couples so that they enjoy the same days off?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And Houston's not that far away. I love that zoo. It's one of my favorite zoos. San Antonio's not far away. If you have 3 or 4 days off, you can go spend some time over there. There's still stuff. And we've been going to the Rio Grande Valley for 5 winters, working there the last 2. And there's still stuff we have not gotten to do in the Rio Grande Valley. There's that much stuff. Yeah.
So when you're saying days off, how many days off per week do people generally get? And are they the same days off week after week?
We worked Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Okay.
And that was our schedule. I know the year before we worked 4 days and then we were off 3. But this year they reversed it and we worked less. We only worked 3 days a week. So we were stretching it to make our 10 hours just to earn our keep around there.
Are the owners or managers?
Yeah, it's a beautiful place. It's just beautiful azaleas, just the prettiest flowers everywhere. Very nice.
Are the owners and managers open to maybe having your 4 days off from one week combined with 4 days off for the next week so that you...
Absolutely.
What a deal.
And we did that last year. We worked it out with a couple. And I got to go see my daughter for Christmas. I got to spend the full 8 days traveling and getting there and seeing her. But yeah, they will work with you, definitely.
Where can people get more information about this resort and how can they apply?
I will give you the website that they can send any questions or resumes they'd like to send. It's going to be info.sleepyvalleyresort.com. And that's where they can send their information or questions. But I know last year they had a time getting work campers, and I told them that I'd set them up for this coming up winter. And they're actually even looking for people for summer, but I know it's ridiculously hot there
I've
in
heard.
the summer. So I don't know if I'd want to be there.
Oh, but they have summer positions open or year-round positions if somebody wanted to live there.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
They do have summer positions open as well. And my son was a big fisherman, and he went and hit all the lakes, and he had a blast. He loved it. So if you're into fishing, you're in the right spot.
What do you think a work camper could do to really stand out if they wanted to work there and make sure their resume drifted to the top of the pile?
Just ensure their dedication, their loyalty, and their dependability.
Okay.
Because we're left with keys. They trusted us to get a job done. And if we didn't do it, no one else was going to do it. We had to earn their trust, and we did. And it was that easy.
Excellent. Now, after you left Texas, I understand you headed a little bit north to South Dakota. Are you going to be spending the whole
Yes.
summer there?
Yes, we're staying here until Halloween, and we are really excited. It's a place called 1880s Town, and it's in Midland, South Dakota. It's the place where Dances with Wolves was filmed, and all the buffalo, and we have all these displays, and we have live animals, and we've got bank robberies and shootouts during the day. We've got tour groups coming. I'm going to be selling tickets, and my boyfriend, who I travel with, he's going to be working in the gift shop.
Oh, super. So we'll
Yeah.
have to touch base with you after a couple of months on the job
Yes.
to see how it went.
Absolutely. And we'll be in costume and have props and stuff like that. So it's going to be really interesting.
How fun. What other places have you been visiting in the 2 years since we last chatted?
Really, we've just went back to Iowa, always to visited Adventureland friends, and we've just been visiting my daughter and my son. He ended up finding a work camper job at Escalante, Utah, and he ended up finding an outside job there, and he lives there permanently now.
Super. What's on your
He's my
bucket
cool-
list? Where do
What's
you
on
vo-
my bucket list? My bucket list is Turkey. I want to go to Turkey. I want to go to France.
You can't, Ivy?
I want to go to I want to go to Yellowstone. I want to go to Glacier. I just want to visit Alaska. I don't want to work there. It's too cold for me. I can't take it. But yeah, those are all on my bucket list still.
Excellent.
There's still so much left to see and do. And I'm just grateful that we live on wheels and we're able to travel and do different kinds of stuff, help people.
What kind of RV do you have?
We have a 22-foot long, it's called a glamping van.
Glamping.
It's like the high top van, a restroom in it. We have a full kitchen in it. We have a bed in it. We have a TV, and it's really good on gas. And it's really easy to hook up and unhook. We can do it in about 5 minutes to make it road ready if we need to go to the store. I tear down the inside, he tears down the outside, and we're up. We made it simple.
What?
We were tired of the big giant RV and all the tubes and the plugs and the pipes and the setting it up and moving it and backing it in. We just opted for the van and said the heck with it.
So you're now in a Class B, it sounds.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's not too
which
small?
is good for us. No, it's perfect for us. I like small house. I like small things. As a matter of fact, this is my dream house that he bought for me. And so I'm really proud of it. And I love it. I wouldn't trade. And we think of all the things that we have seen through the glass of those windows. Traveling. I also worked at the Grand Canyon Conservancy last spring. I helped them out, and that was a great experience too. And they are open year round and hiring year round as well.
To spend a whole
So a good
season
plug-in for
at the
them.
Grand Canyon would be phenomenal, I would think. Were you
I
there in the
know.
winter or
And
just?
so, we were just there for spring break.
Okay.
We were just, and which was a busy season. And so we were just swamped when we were there, but we got 3 days off a week, and we got to go explore all around the city, Sedona, all that. We went to Oatman and saw the baby burros and everything.
That's classic Route 66 right there.
Yes. I love Route 66. It's great. I love being out west. I love it out here.
And working in the Grand Canyon is a big plus because at that time of year, it can take up to 2 hours to get through the gate to visit the Grand Canyon.
Oh, yeah. We actually had like our own little city. They have their own school. They have their own bank, post office, grocery store. Yeah, a hot clinic, all right there at the top of the canyon for us.
What attracted you
So
to work
that-
camping in the first place?
I was a single mom. My kids were graduating from high school, going to college. I was alone. I was an empty nester. My rent went up, and I just started researching it. And I started out in a converted van I bought from a friend, traded it for a school bus. And then I went back to a van, and then I met my boyfriend 5 years ago at Adventureland. And he had a fifth wheel that I moved into. That was too big for us. So we went down to a travel trailer, and everything was falling apart and breaking on it. Like the sink faucet was just like fall off in the sink. And so we got everything repaired under warranty and traded it in and traded the truck in and just got the van. And we really love it. We would get our oil changed, and we were like at 80,000 miles. And we're like, yeah, we're using it what it's meant for. We are traveling in it.
Exactly. That's right. If you had to start over again, is there anything you'd do differently?
I would not commit to one company. I would change companies every single year and go to a different place every year.
Okay. So your experience, you were working in the same place, a couple different seasons?
For the same. Yeah. I did Adventureland and Storyland, and then they're all great and they're good, but it's time to move on, move somewhere else, come out west.
Okay. So you'd have one employer every season, a new one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That would be my advice. There's so many work camping opportunities. There are things you could take care of animals, people. The opportunities are endless. Gate guarding, everything. It's amazing.
Do you have any advice for people who are considering the work camping and RV lifestyle, but aren't quite yet ready to make that decision?
Yes. Make sure all your debt is paid off. Try to go into it debt-free. We just recently had a situation where we had to dump a lot of money into our van, and we know it's our house and it's going to happen and things happen and all that. But thank goodness we were able to cover it. But just try to go in debt free. Don't get your hopes up. Really do your research. Read the reviews. Listen to Workamper. Sign up to Workamper. Listen to the podcast. Watch the postings. Be a platinum member, so you can get first choice of all the jobs as well.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Sherrie. It was a pleasure catching up with you. It sounds like you remain active on the road. My goodness.
I know, Greg. Always moving, always curious. I told my J1 kids 2 years ago, I told them always stay curious.
That's right. Absolutely. So have a great summer in South Dakota. I've heard it's beautiful up there.
Okay, I will, and I'll call you in August.
Sherrie Hicks is a shining example of the freedom and flexibility work camping can offer, especially for people looking to live purposefully while embracing travel. Her time at Sleepy Valley Resort in Mission, Texas clearly left a lasting impression. Work campers there can choose from a variety of roles, such as morning cleaning, maintenance, pizza making, front desk assistance, and more. Work camping there comes with free full hookup RV site and no utility expenses, though it's a volunteer-only exchange with no hourly wage. Still, the manageable schedule and potential for local part-time work, like the veterinary clinic job Sherrie picked up, make it a solid option for many work campers. Solo travelers are welcome too, with a 24-hour weekly work commitment, while couples typically work 10 to 12 hours each. Beyond the job, Sherrie raved about the perks. Those include tip sharing in the pizza kitchen, social cookouts, and coupons for free tacos and pizza. The management team is even open to scheduling extended time off so work campers can visit family or plan adventures. This summer, Sherrie and her partner are heading north to work at the 1880s town in Midland, South Dakota, where they'll dress in period costumes and take part in reenactments, sell tickets, and welcome tour groups. Over the years, Sherrie has also worked at Adventureland in Iowa, the Grand Canyon Conservancy, and even spent time traveling Route 66. Her glamping van, complete with a restroom, full kitchen, and cozy sleeping area, has become her dream home on wheels. After trying everything from a school bus to a fifth wheel, Sherrie and her partner finally landed on something easy to set up, fuel efficient, and perfectly suited for their nomadic lifestyle. If she had to start over, Sherrie said she would not stay at one location for multiple seasons. Instead, she'd explore new places every year to take full advantage of the variety that work camping has to offer. For those interested in Sleepy Valley Resort, Sherrie encourages prospective work campers to apply by sending questions or resumes to info@sleepingvalleyresort.com. With roles available year-round at both Sleepy Valley and its sister park, Pleasant Valley, there's plenty of opportunity to get involved. Today's episode was sponsored by Workamper News, Much more than just a job listing website, when you put the tools of this professional service into action, you'll find out just how easy it can be to turn your work camping dreams into reality. A Workamper membership opens the door to a one-stop shop for all things work camping. Being the original resource for work camping, you'll find the largest number of job listings, be able to connect with the community of work campers, view resources compiled by experts who've been enjoying the RV lifestyle for many years. If you're serious about leading a successful and enjoyable work camping lifestyle, then membership is for you. Join today at www.workamper.com. Embark on new adventures today with the support of Workamper News behind you. That's all for this week's show. Next time I'll be speaking with an employer from Kentucky who's looking for work campers in 2026 to work at their family-owned RV park. I'll have details on the next episode of The Workamper Show. Thank you for listening.